What's up, online shoppers? Maybe you're thinking about getting an exercise bike and you want to know what's involved with the setup, how they feel. I just purchased this one here. This is the Merach MRS26. My husband put it together for me. It ships in a box that is this big. If you want to know how long it took or what was involved, I can definitely give you the scoop on that. It comes out of the box 80% assembled. Put the seat onto the housing into the stand, add these things on. Somewhere in the neighborhood of 45 minutes to an hour worth of assembly from all of the other parts that you have to put together. The total weight of this is 27 kilograms. I can lift it up pretty easy like this if I have to carry it around somewhere, but it is a really nice sturdy bike nonetheless. When I get on it, I don't feel like I'm on something that's super flimsy and not going to be able to handle my weight. Now in my house, I'm probably the smallest of everybody who would be on the bike. I'm 5'6" and I have sons that are over 6 feet tall. They have gotten on the bike and tried it and they really like it. They find it comfortable. They love that there's adjustment here this way on the seat, which is pretty cool. Now I have to move this forward and tighten it up with the knob like this because I need to be a little bit closer to the pedals. But my boys with their big long legs, they like to be able to push the seat back a little bit too. If you have any trouble with your knees, being able to adjust how close you are to the handlebars is going to affect your angle of sitting on here. It could bother your back, your hip, your knees. So it's really nice to have an adjustable feature that way. Now you can also move this up or down simply by taking that out and either pushing down or pulling up. You can see that it's got numbers here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I do appreciate how easy it is to adjust everything. Push to stop button right here to automatically stop everything. You can also adjust the height of your handlebars here the same way as you saw me adjust the seat. Loosen it and then you can adjust it. Adjustment numbers here so you can keep track of what you specifically like for your workout. A really nice platform here for putting my phone on. And I also appreciate these two little water bottle holders here. One could be for your phone or your headphones, one for your water bottle. It's pretty awesome. Now the top here is where you see the display. The minute you touch it, it activates. You've got this little dial here that you can use to move through all of the different functions. I think it's so much easier than having to try and fuss with buttons. For me, this is definitely a positive. And as far as sitting on this, it's a pretty comfortable fit. You can see that there are toe guards for this and straps that you can tighten or loosen so that you can get a really good fit on here. I definitely don't recommend doing it barefoot, but this is how I walk around my house. You can hold your handles here or here. It's a really nice spongy layer on the outside of this. And the pedals on this bike have a really nice smooth action as well. It uses a belt drive with ABS, which is much quieter than any chained bikes or direct friction. Less than 25 decibels. Super quiet when you're using this. The max capacity for this is 300 pounds. In my opinion, that's a pretty solid build for a home stationary bike. And as far as height accommodations, based on the adjustable features I showed you, like the seat here, and then the handlebars, anybody from 4'8" all the way up to about 6'3" can use this bike quite comfortably. It might take you a little while to tweak the handlebars with the seat, with the angle of the seat to get exactly the right fit, but once you do, you'll know what your settings are and you can just hop on and go. Now, as far as tracking and connectivity, this does have its own app. It's the Merach app, but it'll also work with Map and Zwift. And on top of that, it's going to sync with Google Health and also with your Apple Watch. I think that is pretty useful for tracking purposes. So if you're trying to achieve a certain goal and you're looking for some measurable data, this is definitely going to feed into your apps and give you what you're looking for feedback. This LED display here shows time, distance, and calories, easily adjustable with that little knob. Really sturdy. Alloy steel frame, really great triangular frame design. For me, the feel on this bike is stable and strong. I also think that they've done a really great job of making these foot pedals non-slip, and I love that they have the adjustable foot saddle so that I can get a really nice custom fit on my running shoes when I'm wearing this so that my feet don't slip out of the pedals. Wheels at the front, pick it up and wheel it around if I want to move it and not have to worry about scratching my floor. Self-leveling feet. If by some chance, you're putting it in your basement and the floor isn't exactly level, it is going to be able to be something that you can adjust adjust so that you get a good, stable, sturdy connection with the ground. Overall, this is absolutely an awesome bike, and it has fit right into my family's fitness routines. Seat is comfortable, lots of adjustments so that you can customize, water bottle holders here, and a nice little pad for putting your phone or your tablet in case you want to work out, follow a system or an app or anything else like that. Relatively easy to move around, 27 kilograms, easy wheels here for moving it if you need to get it out of the way. Even though it's a pretty big bike, the footprint of it isn't super huge, so it is fairly space efficient too. If you're looking for a sturdy, versatile fitness companion to help you with your training, to give you something to do when you're looking to work on your cardio or your endurance, I think this Merach bike is absolutely awesome. Everyone in my family loves it. We definitely have included it into our fitness routines, and at my house, this bike here is definitely a family favorite.